Vectra B Enthusiasts to the rescue. Success. On to VBOA. Hello and welcome back. Who'd have thought me and Jason would be together in the GTEs at last?
Fucking at last.
How many years has that been?
two and a half.
What a sight. Let's hope we can get Mike with this soon as well. Yeah, so we're on our way to VBOA. It's very early in the morning. Beautiful morning, isn't it? It's meant to be an amazing weekend weather-wise. So we're going to hit the road and I'm bricking it, Jason's bricking it. I've not been off the Wirral in my GTE and Jason's is, yeah.
It hasn't even done a few laps yet.
Yeah, it's not even done a few laps of the Wirral. So it's going to be interesting. Fingers crossed, all will be good. Let's hit the road.
In a quarter of a mile, at Broxton roundabout, continue straight to stay on Whitchurch Road, A41. Just when everything was going so well, things have gone horribly wrong. That's not sitting right.
Not the same thing that happened to Mick.
Yeah, but it mixed didn't end up like that. Luckily. Not good. Yeah. And this is what the clubs are all about. In it, the community, everyone pulls together.
Yeah.
Get Jace out the shit.
We'll just take over the car park.
Vectra B Enthusiasts to the rescue. Success. On to VBOA. So it's the next day. An eventful day yesterday. Losing my voice as well. No idea why I've not been shouting for once. So not a good day yesterday. Here's where we are with Jason's rear wheel bearing. The bearings have collapsed, overheated. Or overheated then collapsed I should say. So a bit of a fuzzy head today. Yeah, so this has welded itself on. So we need a new stub axle. We managed to get a wheel bearing from one of the stalls, which is fantastic. That's the good thing about these shows. All the auto jumble stalls, fantastic. But we've got bigger issues here. So hopefully one of the lads is turning up today with a new stub axle, and then we can get his car on the stand next to mine for everyone to admire. And more importantly, get him and his boy home. So, go enjoy my cup of tea, and then we'll have a look around the stalls, stands even. So we finally got Jason's car fixed anyway. That's the other side as well, we've done that. But Jay Vauxmad is an absolute legend. He fitted a new bearing hub.
a Vectra C VXR 255, so it's a little engine compared to the 280s. We're running 4.5 Ks worth of bass in the boot. We've got competition door cards and speakers, tweeters and mids. We've got the 120 alternator to run it all with the big 3 with all the 100mm wiring. Also, we've got 2 leisure batteries in the boot, which are about 300 amp hours each, with a crossover cut-off valve in case they get warm. We're on full air suspension as well by Airlift, which is the V2 system. And we're wrapped in Nardo Grey by Beam Vinyl in Hull Beach. And the tent box, as everyone notices, that's how they know it all about. Last year at VBOA, I drove around with the tent box actually, open, and Sean did spank my arse completely, and he's literally already been round and told me not to move it this year, so it's staying where it is.
You've been warned.
Yeah, it's definitely been warned.
Show us the boot.
Yeah, no worries.
So there's where it all happens.
And everything's hidden behind. Also, go this side.
That's your air ride tank, yeah?
Yeah, that's the air ride tank. That's 150 psi. Can go up to 200 psi, but on this sort of car, you don't really need 200 psi.
Yeah.
I'm running the 4mm pipes anyway. She goes up and down within a heartbeat.
Give us a demo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that full height then?
That's preset height to driving if I've got a car full.
Yeah.
And then that's her all the way out. I've got to leave 5 psi in front because I'm running a 3-inch downpipe.
Hit the deck.
Yeah, it literally hits the deck. We're all looking forward to when we move it because I think I've probably burned the grass.
Yeah, you probably have.
It's got been turned off yet. And then it's all custom plates by UK custom plates on Instagram as well.
And you have to keep it running, don't you?
I do, yes. You have to keep it running. Keep it to about 14.1. When you're demoing, you can knock it down to about 13.6, but it's not recommended.
Yeah.
But she runs it fine. We just keep a check on the amps, keep a check on the subs, just make sure the driver's not getting too warm.
Yeah.
And she's been running all weekend so far, so.
Fantastic. Great car.
Excellent. Thank you.
yeah, so that's the East Side Vauxhall Owners Club that I stupidly missed at Maiden Vauxhall show. So I've come along with them this time. Me and Jason with the GTEs to make up for last time. Sorry. Side Vauxhall Owners Club. Let's have a nose.
baby 1.6 8 valve, but it's bulletproof.
It's bloody clean, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously I didn't bother painting the engine bay when the rest of the car was done. The slam panel was all done, but actual bay, there was no point stripping it out to do it really. But it's ultra reliable. I built the engine when I first bought it 11 years ago. I drove over 100 miles to go and buy the van because I wanted a petrol.
Yeah.
The rings were stuck in the pistons, smoked like a chimney driving it home. Got a second-hand engine for it, completely stripped it, rebuilt the engine, and just swapped.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a factory 1.6 8 valve.
Everyone expects it to the way it looks.
Yeah,
You expect it to have an LEH, you know, an LET in it, don't you?
When I bought it, it had MGZS wheels on it, the hairpin wheels, front splitter. The rest of it was all standard. Through COVID, I was looking to buy a Z20, but I wanted a GSI really.
Yeah.
I wanted the turbo noises.
Yeah.
But looked at a few of them, all rotten. Filler necks, just complete messes. So didn't really bother, but the van's just too practical to have. Just whether it's just picking bits up or I say I'm a mechanic by trade, so chucking bits in the back.
Is it all rough in the back then? Is it for all your stuff, or is it tidy?
So yeah, it used to be a proper work van, but then a Astra convertible turbo come up for sale with a seized engine in it. A friend of mine, he's got a Vauxhall Breakers,
Yeah.
got another LET off of him and put that in it. So I ended up with a tidy van, because the money that I would have spent on a GSI, I spent doing the van instead.
Yeah.
But then I bought the convertible turbo, so I still ended up with the turbo noises, but a tidy van. So yeah, had it all repainted, done all GSI brake conversion on it, front and back. 'Cause it was originally a 4-stud as well. Obviously all the
Nice.
other GSI
Yeah.
bits. Coupe side skirts. You just trim the door panels to trim them to fit.
Okay.
GSI spats. The rear skirt was the last Irmscher splitter from the factory in Germany before LMF went bust.
Right.
They managed to source that for me. It's got the proper toe eye cover, which is ultra rare.
Right.
So yeah, that's original. That's genuine Irmscher rear spoiler. Little eBay centre
Nice little diffuser.
diffuser just to fill in the little gap.
Yeah.
Because of the shape of the diffuser, where it shapes up, I thought it looked odd just having one tailpipe.
Yeah.
So just made the system so that it's got two.
Excellent.
But yeah, I'll say Irmscher rear spoiler, the estate lower plinth, and then just carpeted it all, done all the roof lining, obviously lined it all out, all
Wow.
boxed,
It's lovely.
and then it is all fully carpeted underneath, all the spare wheel wells all carpeted. So you can still actually lift it up, and there is actually still a spare wheel in there.
Get your head down in there.
So yeah, I reverse it into my gazebo and
Yeah.
I sleep in it.
Excellent.
So yeah, it's nothing spectacular, no big sound systems, couple of old 6x9s in there, just a little bit of sound, just tidy, depot rear lights. It's Corsa Club Sport VXR colour, the Asteroid Grey.
Oh, okay.
But I obviously also done it on some of the Saphiras and Astra J's as well, and some of the limited edition Corsas D's.
Beautiful.
But it's been painted 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
A couple of little bits starting to show back on it. End of the day, it was a rusty old Mark IV work van, but obviously Astra VXR seats. Bloody good clean out, and
Yeah, they suited so well, don't they?
yeah, nothing. I'll say nothing spectacular inside, just all
It's
all
nice.
original,
It's
other than the steering wheel and the seats, and
very clean though, isn't it? It's like
yeah.
excellent condition.
But yeah, just try and keep it
Nice one,
tidy, kind of a OEM plus
Yeah,
as such,
totally, yeah.
is what they sort of class it as. don't they?
Absolutely. That's a credit to you, that, mate. Thank you.
see, a genius uses his madness, and a madman uses his genius, destruct. You see, a genius uses his madness, construct, and a madman uses his genius, destruct.